What's up, YouTube? Derek420 for real here, and as you can see, I got a new intro, and thanks to Pokemaster1477, I do believe, and the watermark in the right corner is from Blue Celebi, and this is a battle against Mope, M-O-O-P, and I lead with my Terrakion, and he leads off with a Raichu named Kaboom. And sorry, I'm sick as hell right now, but he fakes out, and that's okay. So it doesn't do nearly anything, and I go for a Rock Polish. I don't know why I went for a Rock Polish, but whatever. And he goes for the Thunderbolt. So that ain't gonna do all that much damage, about half. And I get some leftovers, and I go for the Earthquake because I know it's super effective, and takes him down to a Sash. And so he goes for another Thunder, and I don't know if that's gonna kill me. I don't think it should, but it doesn't. I live with 78 and then 96 with lefties, and he withdraws, predicting the EQ, and of course I'm gonna go for the EQ, and he brings in Sad, or Landorostu, I think it is, and so I take the opportunity to switch out, and I go into Crack Kills, and he goes for a Psychic, predicting, I don't know, trying to get my Terrakion down, but Psychic doesn't really do much to Crack Kills because he's a beast and he's a crackhead. And he goes into Gastrodon, predicting the move, I don't know, but I went for the Will-O-Wisp and I missed anyway. So anyway, so I go for the Will-O-Wisp again, hoping to hit and get some damage off on that wall. And yeah, I get the burn, and he Toxic'd me at the same time, which is no big deal. I'm not really worried about it. I just wish I wouldn't be sick anymore. And so tell me what y'all think about the intro, by the way, guys. I think it's a pretty cool intro with the Gengar with Hyper Beam and the song. And the song's Vexier or something, firing, whatever. And okay, so I switch out after I get Toxic, and I go into Manaphy, predicting the water move. And Blue Balls takes the water move like a champ, and Gary gets some leftovers and some burn, and I'm gonna go for the Tail Glow, and I figured he would switch actually, but he stays in and he goes for the Toxic, which is no big deal. I'm not really worried about it because Manaphy got a lot of HP and all, you know. So I get some lefties and I take some Toxic damage after Gary gets his lefties, and then he takes some burn, and so I go for the Energy Ball right here, and of course that is gonna kill, I'm sure, thanks to Tail Glow and Burn Factor, but I think it would have killed anyway, honestly. But now I gain some lefties, I'm at full health, but then Toxic's gonna do its damage, and he goes back into Kaboom, and I'm like, okay. He goes for the Fake Out. I knew it was coming, but it doesn't really do much, and I guess I should have switched out here, but after him being poisoned, I did switch out, my bad. And I go into Batwing, which is an illegal move, my bad, I didn't know, and he has the Lightning Rod ability on my Spec Zapdos, and that's illegal, Cheese told me, so I'm sorry about that, I changed it by now. And so down goes his Kaboom, and in comes Ninja Swag, and he goes for the Yawn. And I'm like, okay, that's cool. I'm gonna hit you with a Hidden Power Ice, and then I'm gonna get out. And so I hit him with the HP Ice, and it almost KOs him. And I go into Crack Kills, and I notice how shitty it looks. Me using Sony Vegas, I suck at it. If someone would help me with that, that'd be grateful. And so anyway, he goes for the Acid Bomb to lower my Special D, which is a good move, you know, because I am specially defensive, and I go for the Will-O-Wisp, but he avoids it. I should have just went straight up for the attack, but I predicted the switch, honestly. And I take some poison damage, and he goes for the Bug Buzz, and that's gonna hurt. That's gonna kill me all the way. And Crack Kills goes down because he doesn't have a Crack Pipe no more, and I send him my own Adgeruda, aka I Drop Acid, and he goes for Yawn. And I go for the acid bomb just to kill him because, you know, weak move. I'll knock his 1 HP, 2 HP now, whatever. That takes him life orb recoil, and he goes into happy. And I'm like, oh yeah, you're so happy, that's cool, I'm gonna switch out. And I go into blue balls to see what's up, and he goes for the nasty plot. My bad. And I'm like, oh shit, this dude's gonna wreck me. And so blue balls get some leftovers, and happy's like got a boost of 2 special attack. He goes for the thunderbolt, and that is gonna kill me. And so my blue balls goes down, and happy takes some life orb recoil, which I noticed now. And I go back into Batwing, and I go for the hidden power ice. But he's faster, and he goes to the hidden power ice first, which kills me. And I was like, what? No way, dude. But you know, shit happens. And I send an MB4 Scarf, my Latias, and I go for the Draco Meteor, hoping not to miss, and that is going to KO it. And after the special attack drop, I'm like, I'm going to get the hell out of there. So he sends in Sad, and Sad looks a little meaner than Happy did, but you know, hey, that's just me. So I switch and go into my Terrakion, and he goes for a Calm Mind on the switch, and I have no problem with that really, but I get some lefties right now, and I go for a Stone Edge, and that's gonna do some damage. Not enough to one-hit KO, and he's packing Psychic. I forgot about that, which is gonna take out my Terrakion, and so now I go back into my NB4 Scarf, my Latias, and I go for the Surf to lock myself into Surf, because I do believe this is my last Pokemon. Maybe no. Couldn't be, but he sends in Dennis after I kill off his Landorosu or Thunderosu or whatever, and in comes Dennis, his Genesect. I don't even know if that's legal, honestly, but I send in I Drop Acid to take the Ice Beam, and I live it, but he's faster than me, so that tells me he's Scarf. And I'm hoping and I'm praying that my poke is faster, my Scarfer is faster. And guess what? My Scarfer is faster. HP Fire for the win. And that was a good game. Hope you enjoyed it. Comment, rate, subscribe.